Morning, people, and today is our second day here at Singapore, and we are going to the Universal Studios. I am so excited to be going there. It's a really nice amusement park, although there will be long queues. But as they say, to get good things, you need to work a little bit, right? Let's hope this date goes amazing.
So, to reach Sentosa Island, where Universal Studios and Sea Aquarium are located, we had to take a taxi from our hotel to Mount Faber, after which we took the cable line from where you have amazing views of all the nearby areas, and then we finally reached Sentosa Island.
Finally made it to the Universal Studios, and honestly it is like a dreamland here. All of the things that I have been watching on YouTube since a third grader, I can finally see them come to life, and it's so cool.
So, our first stop here at the Universal Studios is the Sea Aquarium, and it's so beautiful with different types of fishes, and it's so fun to look at. Sea Aquarium also provides interactive experiences like this is their starfish area. Now, we spent about 2 hours in the Sea Aquarium, and of course, we were very hungry after that. So, we chose to have some authentic Malaysian food at the food court nearby, and it was pretty interesting to taste such new flavors. And then we entered the Grand Universal Studios.
Klappat hakten alla Bullfest hela dagen. Egen mjöl från livets grottekvarn. Bullfest hela dagen. Små på stort, det har vi alltid gjort. Så det är bullfest hela dagen. Hakten alla
There are also special performances which take place in Universal, like this dance performance that was taking place when we visited there.
So our day at Universal Studios gets over. We did a lot of rides, and here's an advice. Come a bit around like lunchtime or something after you have lunch, because the crowd is less at that time as it's quite sunny, so you don't have to stand at long lines. You could get an express pass, that would be beneficial, or else besides that, we did most of the major rides, even though we entered at 3. And there are a few rides I will not recommend, which they were a bit boring for us, but then there were some rides that I would definitely recommend. We did miss 2 rides, which is kind of sad. We missed the Transformers one and the Cylon one. So if you do come here, then definitely do that. So for us, Universal closed at 6 because we did not have an express pass. However, if you do have an express pass, it closes at 7. Remember that. Besides that, we came on a weekday and that too during afternoon, and it was pretty hot outside, so there was lesser queues, and their management is anyways amazing. The queues are not standing and they keep on moving, so that means you don't really have to wait that long. However, in certain popular rides, you will have. Videos you saw right now were actually from Little India in Singapore and not India. This place is exactly like India, and I have caught myself a few times thinking if I was in some street of Delhi or any of the cities in India. Every little detail and nuance is also like India. You have all the vegetables we find there. Although I would say the area we are in, Buffalo Road, has a much higher southern India influence. So we ate at a really nice southern restaurant called Veera Flavors. The owner of the restaurant helped us pick out some delicious dishes, and we ate local Andhra Pradesh food in Singapore. Absolutely weird.
But wait a minute, how did we reach here?
Talk about the transport system here in Singapore, which is actually known as MRT, which is a very popular way of commute, and honestly it's also cheap. Besides that, the MRT stations are so clean. There are vending machines, there's 7-Eleven, restrooms, and it's a very well organized place.
I'll also tell you a hack.
So rather than buying the EasyLink card, which you have to, because Singapore Metro system, which we call MRT here, has gone without tickets, and tickets are not in use anymore. So we in fact use international cards, and we were able to go from Harbourfront to Little India, where we are right now, which is in fact this place centered with the Indian population of Singapore. Because if you don't know, Singapore is also known as Eastern Asia. So there are different Asians of all different ethnicities living here, and it's a very culturally rich city, and it's of course a cosmopolitan city.
Which brings us to the end of our second day in Singapore.